in January of 2021, post which the final order of the NCLT was issued in May 2021, which ordered a liquidation of the Devas, which the Devas went on an appeal to the NCLAT. The NCLAT also gave its order in September of 2021, upholding the order issued by NCLT that it should be indeed liquidated. Post that, Devas again went on an appeal to the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court, after hearing both the sides, gave its order yesterday, upheld the NCLT and NCLAT order for liquidating Devas. The Supreme Court has actually given a very comprehensive order. And in fact, I'd like to draw a few of their observations as a part of their judgment. But before that, I want to just broadly mention to you what this is all about. I'm sure many of you all who've been watching this whole process since 2005, when Antariksh entered into an agreement with Devas, and that itself became a controversy during the UPA government. Agreement was signed during UPA in 2005, and post the agreement, it took 6 full years for the UPA themselves to cancel the order in 2011. And even when they cancelled it, glimpses of what was completely wrong against national security, that it was a fraud upon the people of India, a fraud on the treasury of India, and a fraud against the country, was obvious. Several of you in the media have covered it then. And it was therefore sometime in February 2011 that the UPA government itself thought it fit to cancel this order, cancel this agreement between Devas and Antariksh. There are several statements given in that context by the Congress ministers then. And not to forget that that year, just a couple of months before the cancellation of this, a sitting minister was arrested in the UPA government. And that was also a big scandal. So the cancellation comes in the sequence of one scandal, minister gets arrested, the next scandal,